This is Karen Ramsey of Super Healthy Children, and I am going to talk now about personal care and personal care products. I also get a lot of questions about what we can use on our skin, our hair, and there's not a lot of products out there that we can get from the grocery store because we want to have something that is completely non-toxic, that you could eat and it wouldn't cause any problems. And so over the years, I have learned about some products which are very safe and actually very helpful to have in your personal care product regimen. And so I'm going to talk about a few of those that I think are wonderful and I think that you will enjoy. First is for the teeth. For many years I brushed my teeth with all of the conventional toothpaste that had very toxic ingredients in them, such as fluoride. We don't want to have fluoride in our toothpaste. Glycerin. Glycerin creates a sugar coating over the teeth and can actually cause cavities. So I learned that glycerin is not a good thing to have in our toothpaste. And since most toothpaste have glycerin, we recently changed in my family to a toothpaste called Earth Paste. And Earth Paste has very natural ingredients in it, and it has no glycerin, no fluoride, it's safe to eat, it's from the earth, there's no artificial coloring, there's no foaming agents, and so I highly recommend Earth Paste. So that's one product which I believe is completely safe, and you can get it online. Then another product is coconut snow. Now this is a underarm deodorant. First of all, before I even talk about coconut snow, I just want to say that when I went from cooked vegan foods to raw vegan, I still had a lot of strong smelling odor, and people used to say to me, well, if you're raw, how come you don't smell very good? And I realized over time that I was eating way too much nuts and seeds. And when you're eating too much of the overt fats, the body somehow has to get rid of that, has to detoxify that, because it's just overwhelming having too much fat in the system. And so I realized that that was causing this strong odor. Once I went to a lower fat, raw food lifestyle, that odor completely went away. And so now, I don't even really need deodorant. Like, I don't even have to take a shower every day, and I don't get smelly. So if you are going to use any kind of deodorant, you certainly want to stay away from the more traditional deodorants that contain parabens. And so, a lot of the spray deodorants and even the roll-ons contain very dangerous parabens that are known to cause breast cancer. So you want to stay away from those. And if you do use a deodorant, like coconut snow, this one's unscented. I know that they do have some that has a scent. I don't really like the scents, but this one is unscented, and it just contains baking soda, coconut oil, natural vitamin E. Everything's organic. It's made by Organicopia LLC at organicopia.biz. And I actually got it at the Raw Living Expo from Medicine Flower. And Medicine Flower is a wonderful company that has excellent essential oils. So you might want to check into Medicine Flower as well. But this is a wonderful deodorant. It's mild and it's non-toxic. So I recommend coconut snow. if you need deodorant. Then for hair. Okay, so for hair, most of the shampoos you don't want to use. And, you know, I had years of using the more conventional shampoos that are loaded with very toxic chemicals that most of the time you can't even read them. It looks like you're reading a science project. If there are ingredients in your shampoo or your conditioner or your deodorant and any of your other personal care products, you don't want to use them, okay? You want to use products that you understand what the ingredients are. And so this wonderful shampoo is Tate's shampoo. Tate's is completely natural. It comes from things like almonds and strawberries and cinnamon and chamomile. It's really all natural products that you could eat. And it's non-foaming, but it's really nice, it's really gentle, it feels good on the hair. There's no glutinous materials in it. There have been many individuals who have come to my workshops, and if they've had acne, and they still have acne even after going to a raw foods diet, which is very high in fiber and water content and nutrient dense, and they're wondering why they still have acne, if they look at the ingredients on their personal care products, a lot of times they'll see glutinous material such as wheat protein. Wheat protein is in a lot of shampoos and conditioners. And acne is very much connected to wheat and gluten. And so a lot of times if they take those products away and put in a more natural product like Tate's shampoo, all of a sudden the acne is gone. And so it's not only in the food, it's also in your personal care products. So important to use a shampoo and conditioner. Tate's also has a conditioner made out of all natural ingredients. So I recommend Tate's, which you can also get very easily online. In addition to personal care products, realize that we can also use healthy food for the skin and also for ailments that we're having, if something should come up. Some of you may have heard that banana can be very healthy, especially when, well, first of all, you know, for food, but in addition for the skin. Now, if you take the inside of a banana peel and you put it on acne, if you put it on warts, it can be very helpful to eliminate that situation. And I've heard a lot about using the banana peel for getting rid of warts. So that's one thing for banana. Avocado is really excellent for the skin. It's got a lot of nice vitamin E and good healthy plant fat. And you can use it as a moisturizer for your face, and it can be very soothing. I know of it being very soothing also for eczema and dermatitis. And then we have cucumber. Cucumber is very cooling, and if you have an eye irritation, if your lids are swollen, you can slice a piece of cucumber and put it up against both eyes. It's also great for sunburn. So these are just 3, and I know that there's many more foods that we can also use for our personal care. So I just thought it would be nice to add the most natural of all the personal care products.